to this photo mat. What shall we do on here? Well, keep it just simple. Oh, this just doesn't fit. That does not fit. This does. Okay, start with the top. I just love it. Love it. It looks so much better if you use the top. You even can round the corners. There we go, start at the top. Oh, this is better. Striped stripe is not a match. It's not a match. It's not. Okay, here we go. I just realized that I did not use that much of the pink stripes, did I? Did I not? Ooh. That is not good because I love the stripes. You all know I love the stripes. I'm addicted to it. It just looks good. It does. Looks extraordinarily good. Finishing touch. Abracadabra. It's so easy. Easy. Oh, hey. Okay. It should be easy. This was not okay. Yep. Alright. Easy peasy, easy going. Yeah, the back is always a little boring, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this inside here. A nice big, I really like the back. I also should put this on the front, but no, this is the front. Alright, and then our nice little tag. I can't resist. Put something on. Where are my little ones that I already cut out? Let's use another one. You also can use the plain one. You can write something down yourself, of course. The finishing touch. Okay, I love it. Love, love, love it, love it. I always need to see how this works. I'm just amazed by it. I just love it. Alright. Yep, finishing touch. The inside is done. Oh, I think I used the same one as I used in the back. That I don't like. What was falling down? Something was falling down. I'm gonna make another one to put in here because this one is the same one. I don't like that. Let's just make another one. Just use what you have. Just use what you have. Go. Start with the top one. Okay, the back I also love. Can't help it, I really like this one also. Go. Cut down the bottom, and there you have a new tag. Pure and simple. Yes, okay. Put this inside. Okay, cool. Page 1 is done. Now let's go to the back. Oh yeah, we still needed to have a background for this one. Let's see, what do we have? Well, I want to keep it simple. This one is too short. I think we can manage this one because I like it. I like this one. So what do you think? Can I leave you alone to cover it all up what you would like? Just check every page inside. What needs to be done. Needs to be done. There we go, it just fit perfect. Yes, perfect fit. What else do we have? A pocket and a pocket. See, we have plenty to do. Alright. Just measure a little bit what you want. So a 6.5 would fit nicely, and I would not go over this one. So a 6.5 by 5 would fit perfect. I'm just gonna cut. I also can make a booklet. No. Yeah, I like to make a booklet, I think. Let's just fold one. See how that will be. And that is 6.5 by 5. I have a nice booklet. Yep. Let's decorate, and then a 6.5 by by 7.5. Right. A nice big one for the back. Yes. And we can make another one with maybe a nice top. Alright. So let's decorate. Let's decorate. Okay guys, so I finished up my 3 pieces that needs in here. So this is my first one. The back I kept it plain. Leftover pieces, it's all about the leftover pieces. Alright, so this goes in here, and then I made an extra one to go with it. Alright, that's inside, and then for here, for the booklet, the inside I keep it plain. So what I did with this one, I started with this and then go around each time using the strips till I am in the center, and then I used this little image, "We are made of story." So yeah, you can love it, you can hate it, and the back I just used this one. So yeah, that goes inside here. Alright, nice full page. Ready. This one is ready, so let's go to the next one. Let's see for this one. Did we have something? No, we did make tags in this one. Oh yeah, that was this one. Oh yeah, we still need only this piece. The top is already. So we do need to find a nice background for this one. Let's see. Doesn't matter which one. Just choose any one and then a nice tag that fits a 7 by 5. I think a 4.5 by 4.5 by 7 will do. Yeah, 5. Let's cut it. What did I say? Oh my gosh. 7 by 5. I'm going to try if that will work. By 7. Yeah, it does. A nice big tag fits in here. Okay, cool. Now let's stay to the background. Yeah, you can choose anything, of course. Well, I did cut out this one just before. I think this fits nicely as a background. This one also fits marvelous with it. Let's go for this one. Alright, let's just cut this so it fits in the pocket. Okay, put this inside. Yeah, that fits marvelous. We just... Normally I don't like to add something on it already, but let's see if that will hold, because you're going to move it in. But yes, okay. Alright. Clean up all the exits and make sure that your pocket is still nicely open. Oh, and this definitely screams for a nice image. Don't know exactly which one. This one fits nice. I think I'm gonna cut this one out. And I'm gonna make a tag. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I did not do anything on the front or on here because this one is finished also. I only added this one. The back I keep plain for adding pictures, and I did add this one on Be the Light wherever you are every day. And then you just can put this inside. And I think this ribbon takeoff looks nice. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what's on the back. Do we need something here? Oh yeah, that was that. Oh yeah. Here we have something. And this one is not done just yet. And then we have a big one. Alright, so let's do this. Okay guys, let me show you what I decorate inside. So we have those pages right here, and then I created this with just leftovers. The back I kept it plain. Really like it. And then this one was halfway done, and I also just used some leftovers and I added a bow on it because on the inside we also have a bow. And then this big booklet, I started to add this piece on, then I added this piece, and then I just covered up this left piece. So it's just only these two are on each other. For the rest I just measured. And the back, these papers are perfect. Just measure one full sheet, then cut 1 inch off and a ½ inch off, and then just turn, because the background of this paper is that stripe, so it's really easy to put it this way on your paper. Alright, so that is this page. Yep, and then I'll close this down with that. Alright, another big fat page is done. Let's go to page 3. Okay, for this page I am quickly done because there is only one pocket, and that are these. So this is the booklet. I started with this piece in the middle, then I added this strip on top, and then I chose this pink one for the side, and then the final last piece I chose for this colored strip one, and the back I chose the same one as here. And on the inside I just kept it plain. And then in this tag I started with this one to put on, and then the rest I covered it up with the colored stripe, and the back also pretty simple. And the rest, well, there is nothing else. There is only flippable places for photos. Okay, let's go to the back. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is our protection page. Oh yeah, here we have our waterfall. I think that one was done also with the pockets. Okay, so this one is done too. So that's, I think, for me a good excuse to first have some lunch. Alright, and then we have one last page, and that is this one. Alright, okay guys, so for this page I only needed to do what was in this pocket, And I created a big tag, which you can still add nice pictures on the back or at the front if you want. I really like that you sometimes do diagonal. The strips, I really like it. So that's one. And yes, of course, this one is also a nice example to do a strip in this direction instead of horizontal. And then I used this for the back. You also can write something down if you put down these stripes, papers on the back. So that's very nice, I think. Alright, and then I still have this little guy that we're gonna tuck in. And then this is done. I don't know if I showed you already what I did inside here. I think I did. These little guys. Writable tags, I think I showed you already, but those were ready already. Alright, and close this down. Oh, and I added these little envelopes at the bottom of the string. I think that's cute too. Alright, and then it looks like this at the end. Oh, adorable. Alright, and then here, I think we did everything. Oh yeah, we still need to do these ones. These booklets. And then, oh, and here we can add a nice big tag or a booklet inside. Alright. Still stuff to do. Okay guys, what did I put inside here? Okay, so this opens up. So we have this one right here. I left the inside plain. Also on the back I kept it plain because these pockets are not that wide. And this one exactly the same, so you still can add your pictures in here. And then this goes back in. And then here I could not resist making another leftover piece on the bottom right here, and enjoy the little things. And you still can write something here. Inside plain, and the back I used the strip back again. Alright, and then we have covered everything up. And yeah, and then now finally it's time to make the hinge and put it all together. And then of course still we have the inside cover still. Oh, plenty to do. Alright, stay tuned. See you next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, so I have my little garbage, little trash. We still have a chipboard that we might can make 2 frames out of that. I love that. Maybe on the front cover, I don't know. Then this is all my cut out, what I have left so far. Here was my little ribbon tray, what I still have left. And then I still have 2 full ones left. 2. Just show you. 2 full ones I still have left. So I am very proud of myself that we made this. Well, it's not a very big album, but still with loads activities and tags inside. So yes. Okay, but for now it's time to do the binding and all the pages we are going to put inside. And then we still need to do the cover inside, and then we just can see how much space we have left. Alright, let's get started. So we have scoring boards. So I need to clean it up. The album, just to check it out, and I'm just gonna grab a page. Oh, it's heavy already. A page. So I'm gonna show you. Oh, don't. My button was almost falling. Alright, so I'm just going to show you. So this fits. We have this space, this 1/2 inch space that we had left. And we also going to grab the hinges with that 1/2 inch. So I already, when I measured this page, how it fit in this cover, I already calculate this 1/2 inch extra with it. So what we need to do is we're going to make the hinges the same size as this one. And how was it? 818. Not an 8, but an 818. Check, check, check. An 818. Yep, an 818. That is almost this one, so we are close to the edge, but that's okay. Alright, so we grab a page and we're gonna cut it down 818. 818. Go. So let's get started. So we have 4 pages, so that means that we need to make two ones, and this one is already nice and thick, and if you put this up, then you have already that 1/4. Almost a 1/4. It wasn't in between. Do you remember? So we definitely want to be away of this. So again, I'm going to calculate not a half inch, but a 3/4 minimum. That I want to stay away from this edge. Alright, so I am going to make a little mark where I want to have my first page, a 3/4. Alright, and I think we can add each 3/4 a page. I'm just going to check if that is true what I say. So I'm going to make a mark each 3/4, yes, and then I will have a 1/2 inch at the front, and that's okay. So we actually have that here also, because this is going to be forward, so we do. Alright, so yep, that's each 3/4. That is what we wanted to know. Alright guys, let's get started. And I'm gonna make a little note together for you. If I have a measurement, then I am gonna write it down for you guys. Alright, so first of all, we have a tunnel and I want to have it a little larger than a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to start with a 3/4. I think a 1 inch is too deep, 1/2 inch is too undeep. So I'm just going to start with a 3/4. That is the space where it's going to be overloaded with your tunnel. Your page is going to it's coming over this hinge. Oh my god, what terrible. Okay, 3/4. Write it down. 3/4 is my first fold line. Then the next one is going to be a half one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be a 1 3/4. No, a 1 1/4. So a 3/4 is my first fold line, and then the 1 1/4 is the next one. I'm going to show you everything. Next thing, because I made those marks, it's very handy, because now I'm going to measure from the first one till the last one, and that's a 2 1/4. So whatever is going to be in here is a 2 1/4. I'm going to put this at the 0 so I can fold it down at 2 1/4. But I'm going to tell you which one it is once I know it. That's a 3 1/2. Alright. So 3/4, 1 1/4, 3 1/2. And now we're going to make exactly the same as this one. So we're going to start again with a 1/2 inch. Alright, that means that we're going to score at the 4. The 4 is the next one. And then we're going to cut this down at 3/4. So I'm just going to place this down on the 3/4. And then you'll have your first piece. That's binding 1, and that is for page 1 and 4. Alright, pause me and write it down. So your first score line 3/4, the second one 1 1/4, the third one 3 1/2, and your last one is 4, and then you cut the rest off 3/4. Same as this one. Alright, let's go to the next one. Start the same. 3/4 and a 1/2 inch. 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back, and now we measure this in between. That is a 3/4, so I don't have to measure. It's a 3/4. Yay! A 3/4. I'm terrible at this, so I'm just gonna move this along, and then I'm gonna tell you that it's a 2. Okay. All right, 3/4 and a 1 1/4, same as the other one, and then a 2. And then we're gonna go back with this one, so a 1/2 inch. So that's a 2 1/2. And then the rest we're gonna cut off at 3/4. There you go. So binding 2. Binding 2 is for page 2 and 3. Pause me, write it down. First score line 3/4. Second one 1 1/4, third one 2, and the last one is 2 1/2, and this is for page 2 and 3. Okay, now put this away and let's just fold everything. Go. There we go. And it looks like this. Okay, so this is the one, this and this one is going to be in your tunnel. This is the 1/2 inch that I talked about, and this makes your pages lay as flat as possible. And this piece right here, the 3/4, is going to be on here. Alright. Let me first fold this one. go. The same thing with this. This is the one for the tunnels. This is the 1/2 inch for the extra flatness. And this is going to be on your spine. Alright. First of all, I'm going to add tape on that 3/4. Close as it can get to the fold line. There we go. I like to have a mark with this one. Let's see, 3/4. 3/4, and then I am gonna do my best to keep this on its place. There we go. First I'm going to check if my marks are okay. Yep, I can't overlap that. Right. There we go. Burnish it down. Check, check, check. Okay, here we have our binding. Cool. Alright, next I'm gonna add tape at the bottom. And then on all the hinges that are coming into the tunnel. Okay, so all the 3/4 are the tunnel hinges. Alright, so I'm just gonna add tape at the edge, the top, so let's say the top. And also on here at the top. Alright. When you're gonna add your tunnel on here, you don't go all the way to the fold line. You just leave this a little open. And it should be with an extra piece, an extra tape. But I think I will put my next tape a little lower. So let's put this a little lower so it's a little bit more on its place. Not on its place, but then I don't have to add 2 pieces of tape. It's not easy to put 2 pieces of tape. I think this is better. Yep. Because we're not going to go all the way till this fold line. We're just going to stay 2 millimeters away. Then this is better than this one. Okay. So a little lower, because one strip of tape is enough. Make it a little lower. And yes, a 1/2 inch hinge would be still too close. If you think, why not make then a 1/2 inch hinge, because it is too short in my opinion. Alright, then we are going to cut this down, and it's only the 3/4 hinge. Stay away from the 1/2 hinge, okay? So just a little diagonal cut. Not too deep, just flawless triangle we're gonna cut. Why is this? This is so your tunnel is moving easily on it. There we go. Okay, next, what I like to do, you can do this later, but I don't like it to do later, is to choose some decorative papers on your 3/4, but also on the 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do that now because it is easier to do it now. So just choose one. We have still plenty of pages left, 2 full sets, but we also have other pieces left. So I'm just gonna see which one fits best, and otherwise I choose for another one. Actually, I do like it pretty plain, quiet. So I think I will go for this one is also pretty. I think I will go for the yeah, this one is nice. I think it's on the back. Did I already use it? Huh? I mean this one. Oh right, there it is. Okay. I think I like this one. Just to have it quiet. What do you say? You like it? This one is also nice. I think I'm just gonna flip this around. This one for the hinges and this one for the 3/4. What do you think? Yep, I think that's a nice idea. So first I'm gonna cut this a little bit shorter. How much do we need? Ooh, that's a good question. So we don't need to fully cut this down. I have no idea. But at least 1, 2, 3, 4 inches, 5 inches. I think I'm going to cut this 6 inches or so. I think then we have enough to play with. Alright, so if you're going to cut your 1/2 inches, then be a little shorter, of course. So I always like to cut this in between. Oh, what is that? It's not a 3/8. No, it's just a little larger actually than a 3/8. Just over the 3/8. Just a little bit. I think that's the perfect size. Just a little over the 3/8. Oh my gosh, you are brabbling. Oh my goodness. This one we need 8. No, I was actually doing the other way around. Well, it's okay. Then I do these for the pages and the other ones for the 3/4. Oh. Alright, these ones for the pages, and for the 3/4, let's say a 5 of an 8. will do perfect. On this one we have 3. Alright. Oh yeah, I still can turn this around. Duh. No, that's not true. Oh my gosh, I'm babbling. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm babbling way too much. I'm gonna switch the edges and I'm gonna put this on. See you in a second. Look how cute this is. This is cute. It's cute. Yes. Very cute. Alright. I think it's time to add this in the album. So peel off your tape, add some glue on, as close as I can get to all edges. Yeah, I take my time for this. I take my time for this. Grab your album. Alright, I have my marks, well at least one. Just add this on your mark and see if you are straight. Yes. And then gently burnish it all. Okay. Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Alright, guys. It is better to let this dry. I know, but I can't wait. It is better. Yes. It is. But I don't want to wait. It's also better to remove everything, to have not all the weight first on the pages. That's also a recommendation that I can give you to make your pages not too heavy. Alright, it's empty. sure there's nothing in the way. Yep, nice. Alright, so this is the back. So I am just first testing. So grab your tunnel. Test, test, test. Move this over your hinge. And then when we're going to glue it down, we're going to stay away at least 2 millimeters from the fold line. And as you can see, this nicely stays straight, that 1/2 inch. Do you see that? And it nicely lays flat on this page. But if you go too close, then it can't bend that nice. So we're going to stay away at least 2 millimeters away from the fold line. Alright, that's what we're going to do. So I first going to start peeling this one off. I'm still going to use some glue. I'm going to try not to do too much, but so first only the front. Find your opening, move it inside, a little higher, just the 2 millimeter is enough. And I'm just going to push it down. So the glue and the tape can nicely attach. Then I go to this side. I'm just going to lift this up. I'm going to bend all the way till I almost touches my ear to the table. Then I'm going to see where this tape is. Oh. Just going to peel this loose. And then I'm going to try to add a little glue inside and push it down. And I'm just going to do this slowly so the tape and the glue will attach perfect. Yes. Alright, let's go to the next page. Look how much everything is inside. I'm just going to put this right here. Now, let's go to the next one. Always check first if it's nice fitting. Looks perfect to me. Add everything out. Well, with this one I only have something here. And there is nothing else. Nope, nothing else. Alright, do exactly the same thing. Peel it off, add a little glue on, and just add it on. All the pages. Just take your time to do this. Take your time. Take your time. Move this over. Stay away 2 millimeters. Go to the other side. And it's going to be trickier because you don't have much space, I know. But just be gentle. Peel it loose. Lift this a little up. Little glue and push it down. Take your time. Look how dirty my fingers are. Oh, next week I get a new set just before the op, so yay. Alright, let's go to the next one. So these two, I'm gonna do that without you. And like I always tell you, grab a cup of tea. And just take your time. Alright, see you. Okay guys, I have all my pages inside, and it's been a while that I made inserts for the tunnels. And since we do have plenty of papers left, but this is optional. It is optional. I'm gonna cut my page in a 7, what was it? 778. Yeah, 778. And then I'm just gonna put my ruler inside till it stops, and then I'm gonna cut it down. And this is a 678, even a little smaller. Alright, so a 678, even smaller. Gonna make a little mark on it. Page 3. And then the last one. It's just optional. You don't need to do this. But if you would like have your full space used, then you can. You can just add something in these big pockets. Oh, wait just a sec. Till your ruler stops. Yep. It's each time a little smaller than a 778. Alright, this is page number 4. Okay, so that I have done. Are they all the same? I'm just gonna check it out. Pretty much, and the pretty much, I just like them all to be the same, so I am gonna do that. Yeah, I also could measure first and then cut them. Yes. I never do the ordinary, I always do the scrap queen way. Alright, so now I have all these inserts. I can decorate them. You also can leave it like this, whatever you like to do. I am gonna decorate them because I don't want to show you the walkthrough with black pages. But if you have pictures, then I recommend that you put your pictures on here before any design paper. It's better to add your picture and then the leftover spots that you add your design paper on, so it's more personalized. But I don't have any pictures for now, so yep, I am gonna add this on. Yeah, cool. That's what I need to do. The rest, all the pages are inside, so all the tags are also inside, and as you can see, it's a nice big album and a heavy one. It is. This is nicely to the edge, so I really like that my inserts from the tunnels goes all the way in. I'm going to use with my ribbon some little takeouts, little bows, but I'm going to show you how I do that. Yeah, and then the final last thing we need to do is put something on here. But first I'm gonna do the insert. I think I will wait this for tomorrow. The night is already late. The final touch for tomorrow, I guess. So I'm gonna do the inserts right now, and then I think, yeah, and if you have something else, you also can put something in here. Just extra cards, extra tags, whatever you like to put in here. And I think we are gonna make 2 frames. Then of course the front, shall we do 2 nice frames for the cover? What do you say? I would love that to do. So that is also an option that we still can do. See, it's still not finished. Oh no, it's still not finished. I'm still here with you. Plenty to do.